and they will go up this week. I believe that they could reach even $70 by the end of Friday. So hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the StockTube channel. We will be discussing two stocks from which I think that could double into 2021. So by the end of December 31st, these two stocks will get twice as much as share points as they have right now. So let's take a look at these stocks. So hey guys, welcome back. The first stock that could double until the end of 2021 is, in my opinion, NIO, the big EV company. Of course, we know that the big green EV stocks are taking a huge bull run right now, and even in the past couple of months, these stocks have had an amazing run, especially NIO. When we take a look at the stock itself, it was shot up, let me check, almost 1700% a year ago. Like, if we take a look at this, like almost a year ago, this stock was $2.92. Of course, back then it had a lot of issues. People were thinking that this stock might have gone bankrupt because the Chinese government stepped in and helped this stock stay afloat. They pumped $1 billion into the stock, and they basically managed to save themselves. And look at their spot right now. Like right now, they're trading blows. They were opening at the $65 mark. Today, we were up 8% and we are still sailing really high. And I did some due diligence on this stock, and I see very big stuff for NIO coming up, because we had NIO Day last Saturday, and they announced very exciting stuff, including the brand new sedan, the ET7, which is going to be very big going forward. It's going to start production at the end of 2022. So we have a year looking out for the brand new sedan. And looking at the other points, this stock has a lot of special features, because when we take a look at the other competitor, which is Tesla, they're both going to grow into the Chinese market. And I believe that NIO could be the second Tesla. They are up 7%, which is actually really strong, because that's, of course, due to NIO Day. It was a huge success. They also announced their partnership with NVIDIA, because they will be making brand new chips for their ET7 sedan, and they will also be working with Qualcomm on their 5G network. So the car will have built-in 5G and also Wi-Fi 6, which will be very huge. And I see this stock going at least to $100 by the end of December 31st on 2021, which will be amazing, guys. So looking at the weekly chart, it's up 17.78%, which is absolutely amazing. Those who bought at the $39 dip, we're really taking the benefits of the stock right now, because many people were scared of the stock because it could get delisted and such on, but I don't believe that this stock will get delisted. They still have 3 years to comply with the US audits, so that's plenty of time to work something out. And I believe that this stock will hit $100 by the end of December 31st. And it's going to be a very good bull run. So I really suggest NIO, especially this week, because when we check the graphs and the MACD, currently NIO is in a bull run. They crossed the MACD and they will go up this week. I believe that they could reach even $70 by the end of Friday. I'm not very sure of that. It could happen, it might not, but there will be profit taking. Of course, there will be some profit taking, but I believe that this stock could hit really high numbers going into 2021. So this was my first suggestion. So let's go on to the next stock. Hey, welcome guys, welcome back to the second part of my video. So the second stock from which I think could double going into the end of 2021 is, of course, SBE, Switchback Energy Acquisition, guys. So the reason why I think that this stock might be very successful is that they currently have over 80% of the market share of all the chargers over the world. Not just the US, not just China. SBE has over 80% of all the market share globally. That's just mind-blowingly high. So I believe that this stock is just at the beginning phases of its growth pattern, because it's only sitting around at $43 right now, and that's just a bargain in my opinion for such a big global player. Because if you didn't know, the new president of the United States, which is Joe Biden, actually said that he wanted to build over 500,000 charging points in the US. So basically all the green EV stocks currently are having a huge benefit because of Biden becoming president, and SBE is the front seat. I mean, like, it's the front runner basically for this stock. So if we take a look at the charts, it's currently sitting at $43 basically, and today it's up like 3% basically. And I did some analysis, and this stock is currently in a bull run because the base support line is around $33 and the resistance is around $49.50. So this stock, in my opinion, is a buy if you can get it below the $49 range, because right now it's gonna continue its bull run, and once it breaks the $49 resistance, it will reach a new all-time high. And I'm very sure that this stock will have great benefits because, of course, like I mentioned, Biden being the number one reason, and this stock will actually grow with the other EV companies. Makes a lot of sense because the more EV cars that we have on the roads, the more chargers that we're gonna need. So this stock is the front runner up when it comes to picking a charging stock. So I'm gonna list a few facts from my perspective that I think SBE could be doubling, which at the end of the 2021 year. So the first thing is that currently they have over 115,000 charging stations across the world. That's a huge number, and that number is going to increase every single day. So they plan to have around 2 million charging points at the end of 2025, which is actually quite amazing. They will actually, another bullish point for the stock is that they will be merging with ChargePoint, which is another SPAC, and this will help them gain some capital. It's going to help them gain some capital to further develop their plans to reach the 2.5 million charging points by the end of 2025, which is just 4 years ahead of us, which is not that very long, and this stock could take off going into its last years. So another reason why I think that SB might be really bullish is that the charging network will only increase the more EV cars that we get. So it's only going to be, it only has upside, in my opinion. This stock has a lot of them, like 80% of the market share. It doesn't have a lot of competition besides Tesla. So this is the only thing that you should be worried about, because keep in mind that SBE's charging network is slow charging. So it's not very fast charging, and currently Tesla has fast charging for their cars. So I see Tesla being the only competitor at the time who could really lower SBE's market share overall. So keep that in mind. Tesla might actually expand the charging stations that they have, so the market share could drop over a long time period. This was my second stock that I wanted to recommend to you guys, which could double at the end of 2021, because Biden wants to build 500,000 charging stations across the US, which is absolutely amazing. It's really bullish news. Thank you so much for watching my video regarding NEO stock and ChargePoint SBE mergers. So I believe that these two stocks could double at the end of 2021. So if you want to hear about more stocks that I think could double at the end of 2021, make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like down below. I will see you next time. Peace out.